project that was initiated by the Mahama administration, for the first time in the history of this country, independent power producers recently served a 7-day ultimatum to government to release funds to pay all outstanding debts that ECG has failed to pay, or else they would shut the system down. It is therefore our contention that the so-called debt the finance minister spoke about in the media review budget is not as a result of capacity charges, but rather arising out of the incompetence of PDS, selling power, collecting the monies, and failing to pay the IPPs. It cannot be because of so-called capacity charges. I want to ask President Akufo-Addo, why would the president decide to mismanage such a major project by his predecessor, which was designed to increase efficiency and ensure that we have a reliable supply of power, reduce financial leakages, and enhance profitability? Fellow Ghanaians, the so-called suspension of this concession is only a small screen. We are well aware that government officials are attempting to eventually turn this concession back to PDS in another form and deceive Ghanaians by claiming that they have now corrected whatever anomaly they detected. When there is fraud, we hold the view that you cannot correct fraud. Fraud is fraud. As it stands, the concession in its current state will certainly not serve the interest of Ghana. The concession is highly inimical to the aspirations of Ghana's power sector and can tip our dear country into doomsday because of choking debts, not because of IPP's lack of capacity or capacity charges, but because of incompetence, negligence, and gross corruption. This concession, if left to continue, has the potential of destabilizing the whole energy sector with very serious consequences, including rising cost of power and crippling power generation companies. Therefore, this specific concession agreement must be terminated without any further delay. And we want to re-emphasize this, that this current concession agreement, which has been railroaded in the most incompetent manner, must be terminated without any further delay. We further wish to serve notice that we shall not countenance any attempt to reintroduce any other so-called private sector players or the constitution of the SPV in a manner that is unacceptable. We call for transparency, we call for probity, we call for a competitive process in an open manner. We have therefore decided to come up with a 5-point demand and agenda, or what we describe as a 5-point program of action to ensure that we restore the sector.